happening? I'm just trying to figure out how I share it. How do I share my own live? Oh yeah. Share. Copy link. Put it there. Bang that there. And then bang it in here as well. There we go. Nice and simple. Should get a few people in to watch. Let's go, baby. Evening, Mr. D, Mr. B. So that's Mr. Dixon, and I'm assuming you call me by my alias. Right, let's run through who's got who. I'm going to use this little cheat sheet that obviously I do not need. Ian Dixon has got the American League Central and the National League Central. So Ian has got the White Sox, the Guardians, the Tigers, the Royals, the Twins, the Cubs, the Reds, the Brewers, the Pirates, and the Cardinals. All right, you're Mr. P, you know that. Mr. Clark, the American League East, he's got the Orioles, the Red Sox, the Yankees, the Rays, and my Blue Jays. Sam Turner has got the National League East, so he's got the Braves, the Marlins, the Mets, the Phillies, and the Nationals. I am getting good with these badges, you know. Mark Kingham has got the National League West, the Chase, the Diamondbacks, the Rockies, the Dodgers, the Padres, the Giants. And then Ricky Bond closing off the break has got the American League West. He's got the Astros, the Angels, the A's, the Mariners, and the Rangers. Wow, I nailed all of them. I'm impressed. So for those of you who don't know, Mark and Sam, I'll be honest, my baseball knowledge is not as good as Mr. Clark or Mr. Dixon's. But everyone will attest it has got a lot better. This is break number 115 of baseball for me now. And yeah, I started breaking baseball well before I started watching it. But now I watch it. Well, I say I watch it. I watch the Blue Jays. Don't watch anyone else. But let's get some more top loaders open. I've got 55 points. You're doing really well now, mate. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Simon. That means a lot. I've got the 55 points ready. I'll tell you what I haven't got ready, though. I know we'll be all right. We'll be all right. But one of you pick a box, top or bottom, and then we can get going. I suggest Ian Dixon picks it, as he's took 2 spots. So Ian, you can bring some good luck to yourself, or bring some terrible luck to yourself. Top it is, bottom you can go over here. So it's now the fate is in your hands. So if you don't pull anything, do not blame me. It's all on you. Oh great, my downstairs neighbours just sparked up a bong. I don't know if that's sarcasm or a complaint, or you actually really made up on the sly, but you're trying to act like you're not. Bloody stinks. Okay, now I know where you stand. Oh, by the way, we had a huge delivery day yesterday. I have no idea what this is. Garbage Pail Kids, bookworms, sticker cards. No idea. Liam Stokes that. She does a ton of weed. But we did get this. They want to knock everything off now. Fuck. A Bowman retail box. So, hefty. 24 packs per box, 12 cards per pack. Rare retail exclusive green parallel cards. So I think we'll do a little break of this. Should come in cheaper than the hobby. Those are supposed to be loaded. Oh, nice. Should be a nice, easy fill then. So that'll be cheaper than the hobby. I'm not sure on the pricing yet. I'd have to work it out. See how much we'll have to do it for. But we will have done a jumbo, hobbies, retail, and pretty much sold out. We've got one blaster box left. If anyone wants it, statesidesports.co.uk. Code with cards, and that will go with your break stuff. But we've only got one box left, so no rush. Hoping my blaster arrives tomorrow. Fingers crossed, Ricky. Fingers crossed. I'll take that, please. Okay, Ian. I can't knock it off the site though. So that's, I mean, you can either go on and buy it now, but I can't actually physically take it off the website because the phone I use is this one here. So you can either wait and see what. Oh, straight away. Got something tasty at the back. But you can wait and see. Hopefully it'll still be there. Hopefully it'll still be on there. Wander Franco for the Rays. Byron Buxton for the Twins. JJ Bleday, rookie for the Marlins. Miggy Vargas, rookie for the Dodgers. Our first insert, Corbin Carroll, rookie of the year favourites for the Diamondbacks. Same for me. Yeah. To be fair though, Bowman is fucking decent, innit? Let's all be honest. Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks is our first insert. Joffrey Solano for the Marlins. Kyle Harrison for the Giants. Colton Cowser for the Orioles. And then we've got a Juan Brito for the Rockies. And then we've got, what is this bad boy? You're going to have to tell me this variation. Does it say on the box? It does not. It does not say it on the box. But let's go and find out what we've got. Aqua Shimmer, potentially. I have no idea, Ricky. But is it Christian Seda first Bowman? Oh my God. Thought that could have been Drew Jones as well there. Yeah, it must be the Shimmer. Aqua Shimmer, because it's not numbered. Oh, it is numbered. 30125. I had my fingers there, didn't I? Couldn't even see it. 30125. Still could be the Aqua Shimmer though. It's good, but imagine if it was true. Imagine. Absolute scenes. Christian Seda at 3 of 125. To be honest though, we're starting the break off. Right. Right team, wrong player. Yeah, but still. There we go. Straight into a 55 point. Christian Seda. As you know, I'm only top loading chromes. And that's a tomorrow job. I'll just do coloureds and autos and shit. Jeremy Pennant, Lennon Sosa, Rutschman, rookie for the Orioles. Corbin Carroll, rookie for the Diamondbacks. Christopher Morel. Although that could be worth a fortune in a year or two. All right, okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna make a vow now that next year I'm gonna know more about these prospects coming out. William Lugo for the Mets. Kuma Rocha for the Rangers. I'm gonna nerd up. Louis Angel Acuna for the Rangers. And then a Ryan Clifford first for the Astros. Followed up with a Brady House. I'll save them as I go away. Not going to take long, is it? It's not going to take long. But watching Race Across the World. Any of yous watched it? Great television. Absolutely fantastic television. Yeah, I had an absolute nightmare day yesterday. That's why I didn't even look at my other phone. Yeah, I didn't even look at it. Why is that? Is that? Feels thicker. Let's just see. No. Weird. Yeah, I didn't even look. Just had a horrendous day yesterday. So the burner stayed upstairs. But I had a look this morning. Was surprised to see this many spots had sold, if I'm honest. Oof, got a little colour coming through. Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs, Jordan Alvarez for the Astros, Maikel Garcia, rookie for the Royals, Matt Warner, rookie for the Twins. Oh, big Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Nice. Now I just need to figure out AL East. Mr. Clark, there you go. A nice Marcelo Mayer for you there. Number 4 on the top 100. Chase DeLauter for the Guardians. Elijah Green for the Nationals. Green, talking of green. Green everywhere, eh? Green outside Mr. Clark's house. Green on here. Everson Arteaga, 51 out of 399 for the San Francisco Giants. Bradders will be upset. Jace Bowen, first, and a Ronnie Simon, first. That looks to have a bit of damage on the top. Not damage, but doesn't look very clean on the top there for the Rays. Good name for a player. I like these inserts though. Decent. Do you know what I should have done? I should have took photos of all of the ones that I've pulled so far and see if I've pulled the top 100. That would have been me own. That's what I should start doing. My own little breakers checklist. There we go. Everson Arteaga. By the way, I'm absolutely going to load up on the next 2 Bowman releases. Bowman Chrome and Bowman Draft. I'm getting them all. Gerrit Cole, Manny Machado, Paul Goldschmidt, Masataka Yoshida, Groshans, Sedan Rafaela, Ellie De La Cruz, Nowillan Cedino. We get an auto of him in our first break, I think it was. Juan Olmos for the Royals, and a James Ward for the Nationals. Phone died. How much have I missed? Tell the cat it's missed 4 packs. 4 packs. So 4 times. Little Tatum. Is it Tatum? I just missed out on a treat. Yeah, nice refractor, and also a bit of green as well you missed out on. I don't like cats. I can only apologise. I don't pay much attention when cats get mentioned. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Javier Baez for the Tigers. Guy Rosario for the Padres. Kyle Stowers. And then our next insert, Ellie De La Cruz, sights on September. Christian Vaquero. Frederick Ben Cosme. How the hell do you say his name? Ben Cosme. Oh, I don't know. Javier Osorio. Oh my God. What is going on? What is that for the name? Osorio. Rio, we'll go with that. Ruben Santana, all the Diamondbacks first are coming out except for Big Drew. Ambioris Tavares, first for the Braves. I think he's the only Brave in the first, isn't he? In the product, I think. Ricky would know that more than me. Get in there. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. Vinny Pasquantino, rookie for the Royals. Simeon Woods Richardson. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Nice prospects. Jackson Holiday. That's 2 of these we've hit now. That is nice for the Orioles. And that is the AL East. That is Mr. Clark. There you go. Asuna, Figueroa, Arroyo. That's nice. Chorio, Angel Genoa. There's no way that's how you pronounce his name, but that's how we pronounce it. I don't know. None of you are close to Manchester, are you? We've got like a couple of shows coming up in Manchester. Feel free to pop down. We will have some baseball available. I believe we're on the table, or we're on the table next to the bar, so that should be interesting. And also we're on a table next to 2 lads who are selling. Looks like a lass. Yeah, I see that. I see what you're saying. Next to 2 lads who are selling baseball singles, I think. So we will have an array of baseball. I'm going to get some multi-year tops in, I think. It's like Series 1, Series 2. Yeah, you're opposite the bar, yeah. Jordan Diaz, Juan Soto. We're just back from Benidorm as well, I think. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Gabriel Moreno for the Diamondbacks. And then our next top 100 is Alex Ramirez for the Mets. Number 59. Jefferson Rojas. Wilbur Sanchez. Mikey Romero. Zach Neto for the Angels. And then a Louis Angel Acuna that has got a little print line down that side there. I'm trying to get the right. There you go. Little horrible print line there. I feel like quality control's definitely getting worse across all trading cards. We've got so much stuff turned up, by the way. Like that was just a snippet. We've got Star Wars stuff. We've got all kinds. What did we have turned up? I'll show you some. I know you're not interested, but you know, it's one of them, innit? I'm in control. So we had some Prism basketball mega boxes turn up. We had some Star Wars, the Book of Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Don't know, Star Wars isn't my bag. We had Prism Undercard UFC. Phoenix H2 Football NFL. They've had all kinds, to be honest. Sim likes that. Which? Star Wars? Or UFC? Boba Fett, nice. Oh, well. You know where to find it now, Mr. Clark. Jazz Chisholm Jr., Freddie Freeman, Riley Green. Looks like we've got our first light out insert. Riley Green, Jose Ramirez. And it's for the Mariners. Who is it? Is it J-Rod? No, Lazaro Montez. I can't tell off them pictures. I need my glasses on. Lazaro Montez. They are sick though. Belt a little inserts. Encarnacion, Henry Davis, Jose Perosa. Montez is rated. Oof. The Mariners got all sorts of players then. Spencer Jones first. Juan Alonso first. Oh yeah, so I was toying with this idea. Like, I need to speak to, obviously, Mr. Stokes, our business partner. But I was toying with the idea of maybe potentially, don't know what anyone's thoughts are, is running a baseball only, like, not a show, but like baseball only, like trade day maybe. More a case of like just get loads of baseball collectors in the same room and then try and host it for free. But if you want a table to sell like singles and stuff, then you'd pay. You'd pay for your own little table to sell singles. That's sick. Potentially anyway, it's a little idea. Montez is the Mariners' best prospect in this product. There we go. So I don't know what you think about that. I mean, logistically, it would probably have to be Manchester, even though, I'll be honest, I'd want it to be Liverpool. Joey Votto, Matt Olson, Soto, Brett Beatty, Shea Langley is Rookie of the Year favourite for the A's. Nice insert. Yasser Mercedes, Lisandro Rodriguez, Jace Avina. Probably do it after the season. Yordani De Los Santos. And our first, Vincent Peroso for the Mets. So let the season end, and then look at hosting something. Try and get it as free for everyone to attend, especially if it is Manchester. I know a lot of you will be living down south or up higher than Liverpool, Manchester. But if we're doing something for free, we'll have to try and get it as close to us where we are as possible. But don't know, let me know your thoughts, whether you think it's a good idea, because I know there's a lot of people that are saying there's no baseball or card shows, and there is a market for baseball though. It's just trying to get everyone there together. Giancarlo Stanton, Liover Peguero, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager. Oh shit, what's this? Oh my days, what is this? What is this, bad boy? What have we found here? Oh, this is a die cut, but what is it? I haven't seen one of these before, but this looks absolutely fantastic. I am not going to lie. A Brooks Lee for the Minnesota Twins. Oh my days, what is this? What even is this? 23 out of 49. Oh, Al, it's going to be sick. Look at that. Brooks Lee. I don't even know what this is. 23 out of 49. Wow, that is a great idea, Abby. Wow. That is sick. I'm not going to lie, this is absolutely fantastic. That's going to go in there, isn't it? Gold nugget. I was going to say it was like a gold bar or something. That is sick. 23 of 49. There you go, Ian Dixon. You picked the right box, mate. For sure. Daniel Susak. Seen hundreds of boxes opened, and that's the first one I've seen. Oh, well. Well. It's just what we do. Daniel Susak. Hey, Yao Lee. Colby Thomas. Blaze Jordan. And a Robert Perez Jr. That is so sick, that, though. Absolute fire, Mr. Dixon. Of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. What a card that is. Stateside Sports always bring the fire. Oof. Some more. Colour at the back there. Brandon Crawford, JD Martinez, Salvador Perez, Ezekiel Tovar, and then Brady House, number 68 for the Nationals. Braylon Bishop. He sits on a throne made from gold refractors. Dayan Frias, Jason Chorio, Lazaro Montez, first to go with the lights out insert. And then we have a Roman Anthony. That is just the refractor. Oh, what's it called? Luna? Is it Luna? I should really bring up the checklist, man. 1 in 2,604 packs, that die cut. Oof. And a Roman Anthony first for the Red Sox. And that is going to Mr. Clark. Doing bits as well. Tell you what. This break so far has been very, very, very decent. Hunter Green. He was crying about getting the central pair either. Yeah. And now he's just hit something 2,604 packs to 1. DL Hall, Shoei, Pete Alonso, Prospects, Simon Juan for the Mets, Julian Rodriguez, Bays. Oh, a little Julian. That's how they were coming the other night, weren't it? Paper and then Chrome. And then a Colby Thomas for the A's. The A's are tragic, aren't they? Stadium attendances are abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Yeah, but not for cards coming out, though. Not for cards coming out. You had some decent cards. Oh, AL Central. Oh. Yeah. I'd say so as well. Based on how I done the pricing. On the picky teams. Pete Alonso. Bryce Harper. O'Neal Cruz. Josh Jung. Zach Veen, sights on September. Alex Ramirez, Ambioris Taveras, Blaze Jordan, Davison de Los Santos, and Kenny Gomez for the Astros. I imagine he's good. Big Kenny there. Looks like he's going to have a bit of bottom, doesn't he? Kenny Gomez. Oh, well, now I know who that is. Mr. Noppenham. How are you doing, Rob? Why am I up on the big screen anyway? Zach Veen. How's your footy been going, Rob? Have you done many select? Did you see the Alvarez Stokes pulled? Doing good, man, because I'm multitasking, seeing you live, so I figured I would come support. In other words, you have got your poor wife sleeving cards and said, oh, you know, Tony, let's put this on. It's happening, Arif. I know how it works. I know how you play the game, Rob. CJ Abrams for the Nationals. Jose Abreu. Nolan Jones. Louis Robert. Tristan Casas. It's much appreciated you coming in anyway. Jordan Lawler. The more viewers, the better. Zach Neto. Roderick Arias. Matt Mavis for the Cubs. And then a Samuel Munoz for the Dodgers. Have you entered many Bowman breaks, Rob? I know Bowman's your bag as well, innit? And have you seen one of these pulled you? $23 of 49 going to Mr. Dixon there. Football's good, yeah, man. Seen it. Wife ain't sleeving anything, man. I've hired a college kid now, 10 to 15 hours a week to sort. Oof. Fucking hell, how much are you paying him? Do you want me to drive to Newcastle and pay me to do it instead? Matt Mavis. I like sleeving. Kodai Senga. Spencer Torkelson. Max Scherzer. Rhys Hoskins. Kevin Pareda. Number 27 on the Scouts 100. Juan Chacon. I've done a few, but not too many, to be honest. £10 an hour, man, needs must. It was coming into my beer time. Oh my God, £10 an hour for doing something that you actually like. Spencer Jones, Max Muncy, Khalil Watson. Oof, it's this bad boy. And Mikey Romero for the Red Sox. So AL East, another one, Mr. Clark. Mikey Romero refractor. No idea what it is, though. Yeah, but Abby, you live like the other side of the world to us. I think I'm on like $12.50 an hour at Royal Mail. I'd easily drop down if you offered more hours, Rob. Atomic, there we go. And I should have known that. Say it every time. One pair hobby box. Got 10 boxes for him to sort Saturday. Is that it? 10 hobby boxes of Select. There's not many cards in Select, Rob. Do you tell him how many he should do? Aye. Do you say to him, look, I expect this run rate. Auto in the next pack. I'll be in Brum soon, still too far away. Oh, Tops UCC. You're not chipping base, are you? You're not chipping base, or are you? Because there's shitloads of cards in that. And for such a cheap product, you must have burned through so many of them. Alec Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, Brian Bello, Mark Vientos, Trey Turner, Dylan O'Reilly, Vincent Perozzo, Marcelo Mayer, Tamar Johnson, and a Jacob Berry. Ian Dixon, you were wrong. You were wrong. I'm not paying for that, Abby, for you to come and sleeve, because it'll just be Stokes' cards that you'll be doing. He knows nothing about cards, so the expectations are low currently. Didn't ship in the case break, but on individual boxes I'm shipping base. It's good training for him to learn the players. Well, you want to pay me £15 an hour and I'm a professional, Rob? Feel free. Feel free. I want to know how many stacks of face yous have got just sitting there lying around waiting for them to be waiting for them to come. Yeah, Araf, but it's absolutely dire. Well, if you want to break and sort of £15 an hour, I'm in. Oh no, I'm not breaking footy, fuck that. Wilson Contreras, Fernando Tatis Jr., Max Meyer, Justin Verlander, and next, Rookie of the Year favourite, and it is a Gabriel Moreno for the Diamondbacks. Matt Mervis paper, Montez paper, Christian Hernandez for the Cubs, Miguel Blay for the Red Sox, and Edwin Arroyo. Yeah, fuck breaking footy. Although, to be fair, Rob, it depends if you'd offer me a proper wage. And how many hours. And I'd only do it during the day. Start at 6 a.m. Well, Rob, I sort of agree. But I've come a long way. I've come a long way in terms of baseball. I feel like I now know a lot more than I did. Probably helps that you're a Yank as well, because they probably think, oh, fucking hell, this fella hasn't got a clue about footy. Mike Trout, Nelson Velasquez. Thanks. Getting loads of compliments on that now. Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt Jr. I am fishing for them though. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. Nice. Rise and shine there. Tony Blanco Jr. Ricardo Perez. Brock Jones. Is that my get out of jail card? Yeah, I think so. Colton Kaiser. William Bagola. I think it is. They just see you breaking it and be like, oh, fucking, this Yank knows nothing about footy. We might get a good little deal here on Vogt. And then you're just selling out box after box after box. I do find the American accent easier to listen to. Like, if I put on a random podcast and it's like someone in England, like, let's try and pick a place where no one in here is from, and you listen to the podcast and you're like, fucking hell, I'm turning this off. Whereas you could turn on a random American podcast, not have a clue whether it's a popular podcast or not, and still listen to the whole thing throughout. Just purely because of the American accent. Christian Yelich, Shea Langley's, Matthew Liberatore, Kay Cavalli rookie, Ricky Tiedemann, that is tidy, that. Number 24, second time we've pulled this card since we've been ripping Bowman. Blake Loubier, Austin Charles, Axel Sanchez, Marcus Cabrera for the Yankees, and a Christian Serda. Little Christian Serda PC coming along nicely, yeah. Let's go. Are you going to any of the NFL games, Rob? While you're here, we were talking about the Germany one. Dolphins, Chiefs. Yeah, let's just leave it there, eh? Let's just leave it at that, eh? Now, Rob, the foreigner with the sexy voice, maybe. Yeah, I think you've reached too far now. I think you've reached too far. Gonna have to put an end in that conversation. Jacob deGrom, Nick Parato, Miggy Cabrera, fuck off, Abby, Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom, Amarian Boyd, Logan Wagner, Yilba Herrera, Anthony Paguero, and a Louis Lara. That's nice for the Brewers. Brewers is going to Ian. Nice Louis Lara there. Although the bend on this card. It's ridiculous. Top loader should fix that eventually. Yeah, just stay for a week. Oh, well, Rob, if you can get tickets sorted, Rob, I mean it, if you can try and angle a few more tickets there, we'd be well up for it. Well up for it. Logan O'Hop, James Outman, Jonathan Aranda, J-Rod, Sights on September, Robert Hassel. I'll ask the question. That is all you can do. I appreciate it. Roman Anthony, Louis Lara Paper, Cole Young. Does look young as well, don't he, to be fair. Justin Henry Malloy, and then a William Lugo first. So the auto is still knocking about. What pack will it be in? What pack will the auto be in? I need to do that giveaway as well. I'm not doing it tonight though. I'll do it tomorrow. The giveaway for the Archives Signature Series Hobby Box. We'll look at that tomorrow. Because I need to go through the comments and figure out who's who. It's right, Rob. Catch you later, mate. Oswald Peraza, Francisco Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman. Oh, William Lugo for the Mets, 142 out of 499. William Lugo is our auto for the Mets, and that is going to Sam Turner in his first break with us. So Sam with the first break look. Cam Collier, Khalil Watson, Davison de los Santos, Daniel Guilarte, and a Glader Figueroa. Let's get that. Well done, Sam, indeed. Bit of first break luck. I mean, man's a legend. First break, just jumping into a baller break with the ballers. William Lugo first to 499. And signature is very, very decent as well. No idea what that means just yet. That's something for me to work on as well. Let's find some more colour. Come on. Drew Waters, Francisco Alvarez, Oswald Cabrera, Sander Bogarts, Ellie De La Cruz, another one, Mr. Dixon. Prospects, the Ellie Show, Leandro Arias, Montesino, Seda, Dylan O'Ray, and a Martin Gonzalez for the Mariners. Tell you what, these Drew Jones chromes are quite elusive, aren't they? I think I've only pulled one chrome. Drew Jones so far. We've done what? 2 jumbos, 2 hobbies. Wanda's face was the same. But then there was tons when his rookie come out in Series 1. There was like 1 billion. Mad how he was the chase and then J-Rod just... Last pack. Come on. Nice and low, let's go. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Michael Harris. But his first chrome was tough to pull. He bought loads of 19 Bowman. Rafael Devers, Bo Naylor. Oh, there we go. Talking of Jackson Holiday. Bowman Scouts Top 100, number 9. Nice Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. Going to Clarkie. Garcia, nah, I'm only joking. Corona, Abdias De La Cruz, and a Mikey Romero. And that is us. 48 minutes. Not a bad run rate. Not a bad run rate. Especially with sleeving and top loading the chromes as we went. It's a nice little break, that. Obviously, the hit is the gold nugget going to Ian Dixon. Ton of Red Sox. A ton, though. Let's just... That's everything I've top loaded. I know it doesn't feel like that, but it gets like that. Let's put all these. Just have a little quick little recap. Roman, Anthony, Luna, or whatever it is. Mikey Romeo, Atomic, Avison Artega to 3.99 on the green. The Montez, Lights Out. Christian Seda to 125. Brooks Lee, special that card. 23 out of 49. William Lugo to 4.99 was our autograph. So congratulations to the hitters. Thank you very much for getting involved. Thank you for getting it filled. Obviously, £50 a spot is nothing to be sniffed at in a divisional break. And like I say, we have got the retail there. I'll do a pick your team on that. I've got back with Topps Big League tomorrow. And then we'll either do the retail Bowman or a hobby Bowman. See how we feel. But that is me for tonight. Thank you very much, and I will catch you all soon. Ta-ra.